Hi, and welcome back to Computer Practice with Mr. H. And this is episode 12, and we're going to do a chart or a graph in this episode. So, this is question 13 that we're going to discuss. And question 13 says open the spreadsheet saved as question 13, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to go to our student folder so we can open up question 13. Once you've opened up question 13, the question specifies that you have to go and create a bar graph based on the year-to-date range. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our document. It says year-to-date. Okay, it's 2016, document from 2016. On its own, if I create a bar graph, insert a bar graph. The problem is my information is limited. I don't really know what this graph represents. So it's very important that you also indicate or include what this graph is about. So here we have the categories of your housing, which are either small, medium, or large. And then we want to know what is the statistics for the year to date. So you're going to select your information or your headings first, and then you're going to select the corresponding information year to date. You need to know what this is about. So once you've selected that information, you are going to click on Insert. And what I would like you to do is to always choose Recommended Charts. Under Recommended Charts, it's almost like if you choose Recommended Charts, Excel takes the information that you've selected and it gives you possible options as to what you can do with this information. And based on it, in this case, Excel is telling you, recommending, you can either use a bar, you can create a bar graph, you can create a column graph, or you can create a pie chart from this information. So the question says we have to do a bar graph, so we're going to click on bar graph and then we're going to click OK. So now we have a better understanding what we are looking at. Next question. Move the chart to a new sheet. Right? So to do that, you click on your chart and make sure that you have your chart tools available. Under design, you can just click on move chart and then you select you want to move it to a new sheet and you click OK. Alternatively, you could have also used the following method. You could have just you could have just right clicked and then you go to move chart. Move this a little bit away. Right, so you could have just right clicked and then you could have clicked on move chart. Same concept. Right, so I'm just going to delete this second chart by clicking on the chart and then deleting. Right, I could have also renamed the chart or even made a copy of it if I wanted to, but in this case I don't want to do that. So here we have our chart. Next question, we've moved it to a new sheet. Add the following chart title to the graph: House Price Indices Year to Date. Okay, remove this, leave year to date. And I'm just going to click on in front of here. I'm going to type in the house prices. And I'm going to press enter so that I can have my title spread over two lines. Alternatively, you could have just typed it in there and just pressed enter when you wanted to go to the second line. Like for example, house prices, press enter, year to date. Same thing. So the next question wants us to do the following. Number 5. Change the chart type to a pie chart. So this one is basically you have to go and take your chart and you have to change it to a different chart. So to do that is you're going to first make sure that you click somewhere on your chart. I usually click here in the corner, and then I'm going to have, so that I can have my chart tools available. Under chart tools, I get design and format. Under design, however, I have the option to change the chart type. So if you click on your change chart type option, you can decide what you want to change your chart into. In this case, it has to be a pie chart. So once you click on pie, you can click on OK, and your chart will then be converted to a pie chart. Next question. Display the category names and the percentages as data labels on the outside end of the chart. In other words, there's quite a few things that needs to be done here. We have a category name, we have percentages that must be displayed as a data label. That's 1, 2, 3 things, and all of this must be displayed on the outside of the chart. Now I'm going to quickly do that, and then just to show you an example of what it should look like, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so here I have created it, and what you can see in front of you, if I zoom in a little bit, basically you have your pie chart. There's my data label. It's on the outside of the chart. It displays the name, the category name. So this is the large section, and also the percentage. Yeah, that's what we are supposed to create. So I'm going to undo this so that I can show you what you are supposed to do. Let's minimize this slightly. All right, so to do that is you're going to click on your plus sign, then you're going to select your data label, check the box, then you're going to click on this arrow pointing to the right so that you can select your outside end. Now everything is on the outside. Then you're going to go down to more options. Under more options, you are going to check the category name, because that's what you want. You're going to take the value away because you want it to be displayed as percentages. And that's it. That's all you're supposed to do. Alright, so there I have just created my data labels. Next question. Change the full color of the chart background to a light shade gray. Alright, chart background. So you're going to click on your background so that you can immediately, you will see you have your format chart area pane. And what you're going to do is you're going to fill it. So you're going to fill it up. What you want to choose a color. At the moment it's white. You want to change it to a lighter shade of gray. Nothing too dark, just something that is clear enough for the examiner to see that you did change your background. Alright, so you can rewind this video to see that again, or else I'll show you. All that you do is you click on your background. If you don't get a pane, like in this case, then you can also do it here by format, and then you just click on shape fill, and then you choose light shade. Right, let me undo that quickly. So click, format, shape fill, and light shade. That's another way that you can do it as well. So thank you students for watching.